Okay, just woke up and I have to go replace the battery for my hydraulics on my car. The one battery that I drilled a hole through. So now I'm gonna go down and go buy a battery.
Well, right now you can see in the bottom right hand corner of the hole I drilled in the battery. I was working on the battery rack and the drill and I didn't see the battery and we drilled right into the battery and made a nice hole. So the battery acid leaked out and went everywhere. And I had to pull the battery and drive to buy an extra battery to replace it. Anyway, so now the battery acid had leaked out all inside the car. I had to redo the metal underneath the battery rack because I didn't want the acid to eat through the metal in 2 or 5 years from now and ruin everything underneath the battery rack. Anyway, so I drove down to go get another battery.
Battery. There you go, your battery. Get all that chip over having to drill a hole in the battery. Let me turn this on.
And once I made it back home, then I just started going back to cleaning it up. I had to take out all the batteries so I can get all the metal sanded down and baking soda and some cleaning, some like cleaning sanitizer, uh, Ajax and shit, so I can get all the battery acid out. Anyway, from there, once it was all clean, I bought some rust encapsulator. Encapsulator is kind of it's not perfect, but it keeps battery acid from eating metal. And I painted it all down with rust encapsulator underneath.
And you can see a lot more needs to get cleaned, scraped up, swept up before I can paint it. Don't want to paint over the battery acid. Put carpet on it. End up with holes in the floor. Okay, that's it. Back to work. And okay, now cleaned it up. Put some rust encapsulator on it. Nice. Make sure the rust won't start eating through the metal and the battery acid will no longer be a worry. So anyway, I'm gonna make sure nothing happens to the bottom of the car. So rust encapsulator, it's all cleaned up, painted. Be ready for a regular car paint to go on it and upholstery over it. Anyway, let me turn the camera around, you can see it.
Some puddles of battery acid I had to get out before I could sand down the metal. Turned out real nice. There shouldn't be any problem with the acid leaking through and eating the metal once I was done. It even has a real nice gloss to it, like it's wet.
Start getting eaten away over 25 years or even 1 year.
Once I was done, put the batteries back in, put it back together, wiring, put the box for the speakers in the back of it, make sure everything's going to fit right. Then I went to test it, make sure the hydraulics are working. Once it was all wired and put back together and the batteries were in.
Okay, everything's fitting back in its place.
After that, it's pretty much just looking at my fit and making sure everything was in its right place, whatever, lined up good, all that. Anyhow, you can check out the next video. This is like a little series of video for my hydraulics and installation. This was just the battery rack and around the batteries.
Fitting. Just make sure we fix what it should.
Go ahead and check out the other ones from here.